What's up, Virgo? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your August 2022 general reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we get into the video, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, unicorn kisses and little toad farts, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, I'm not your girl. You may want to click off. However, if you are looking for the truth, serve straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors. This is the place, and I am your girl. Virgo, if you are new here, congratulations. You made it past the disclaimer, okay? You're a real one. Pat yourself on the back. But also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you're notified whenever a new Virgo reading is released. And heavy on that like button. Liking the video pushes it to other Virgos who may benefit from it just like you. If you are not new here, welcome back, Virgo. It's because of you that this channel continues to grow and flourish. So thank you so much for all of your support. Before we get into the reading, if you are looking for personal readings, book on savyreadings.com. Or if you would just like a quick reading via email, you can hit me up on the email. It's in the description box as well. It's only $11.11. All right. Y'all's channel message was very confusing. Like, I'm not sure where spirit is going with this. But what I saw was, y'all remember that Michael Jackson video where, like, as he would walk down the street, each one of the like blocks would light up. So I saw like a block, but as you're standing on it, the light fades away. Like, it just goes off. So I kind of feel like this could be an indication, like maybe your path or wherever it is that you're trying to go, like you have no direction, like you're not sure where to go because the blocks are not lighting up for you. So you may be feeling like stagnated. I also feel like it's not a coincidence that this was a Michael Jackson reference. I don't know if Michael Jackson is significant to you, but Michael Jackson is a Virgo as well. And then they told me these lyrics, but this is a Miguel song, so I'm not sure. Tomorrow's just a day away. And the full lyrics is, tomorrow's just a day away. Tomorrow isn't promised. What's the fun in forever? Wait, celebrate. Tomorrow's just a day away. Tomorrow isn't promised. Where's the fun in forever? Celebrate and celebrate. I'm getting a message that maybe you all are taking life too seriously. Like, it feels like you think that you have to walk a certain path, and spirit is like turning the lights off on that path and saying, like, you don't have to do things this way. Like, you can, it feels like you're being too so Virgo of you, too organized, too like planning too much, and spirit wants you to be more free, you know. So that's what I'm channeling even now as we speak. Let's see what this is in reference to. Tomorrow isn't promised. What's the overall energy of this reading, spirit? What's the fun in forever? 12 Cups, partnership. And the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So let's talk about that for a minute. So with the 2 of Cups being about partnership, this could be a love relationship. This could be your relationship with spirit. This could be partnerships as far as business goes. This could be any kind of partnership, but you're in your head too much about this partnership. I feel like Spirit wants you to be more free. Like I said, they want you to, play it by ear. Like, stop. I feel like you all are being very like, I have to date this person. Then I have to meet the parents. Then I have to ask the dad for permission to marry this girl, or I have to I have to give this person my dad's information so they can get permission. Like, whatever the case, like, it's very step by step. We got to get married. We got to have a bit, like, and life doesn't have to be so planned. It doesn't have to be so, you know? And I really feel like whatever this connection is, you're overthinking it. That's what I'm getting with this 8 of Swords. It's not, well, it's still self-imposed imprisonment, but it's like you're not being free enough, and Spirit don't like that. Spirit don't like that. They want more for you than feeling like everything in life has to be cookie cutter. It don't have to be cookie cutter. Okay, so tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. What's going on with Virgo? 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your contentment, your peace. What's that? 8 of Cups. Okay, there's something that you're needing to walk away from. For some of you all, there is something that does bring you peace, that does fulfill you and make you happy, that you're feeling like you have to walk away from. Maybe because it's not part of your plan, or it's not on your beaten course already. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Devil energy. Ooh, oh my God. This just instantly made me sad. Okay. It feels like there's a partnership that you are walking away from, but not because the partnership itself is bad, but it's because of the shit that you deal with internally. Like, it's like you feel like you don't deserve the kind of peace and the kind of happiness that this connection brings you. So you are putting distance between yourself and whoever this person is, or whatever this job is, whatever this thing is that you had a partnership with. In spite of it making you happy, you're distancing yourself from it because you don't feel like you deserve it. 8 of Swords energy, that self-doubt. Tell me more. 10 of Cups. 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 of Cups. But it's all out of order. For some of you, you feel like because you didn't do it in a certain order, or you didn't do it in a certain way, that it's not right. I don't know how to explain that. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Cups. It's so much Cups energy here. Oh, ooh, okay, I see. You don't feel like you're enough. Like, the love is there. You want to give this person the world, or you want this person to give the world to you, but it's like, that's what it is. It's the, I need to have a job. I need to save up money. I need to buy a house. I need to buy a ring. Because you're not financially in a place, you feel like you need to let this person go so they can go be happy somewhere else, even though they're literally your whole happiness. But because of your finances, for some of you, you feel like they could do better than you. For some of you, it's the undone healing, the undone shadow work, the insecurity, the lack that you feel. Makes you feel like this person is too good for you or they deserve better than you. And I think that that's what the lighting up of the sidewalk was that I saw, like Michael Jackson's video. It was like everything's all good, you know, sidewalk lighting up, like, and then something pulls the plug on the light. You get to a point where you feel like, what am I doing? I don't deserve this. They don't deserve this. They deserve better than me. Like, it's like it was all smooth sailing and then something just pulled the plug on it. Whether that's your insecurity, whether that's your lack. And so this is why you're like waiting now to make an offer, because you feel like you're not in a place to give this person what they need. Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, waiting to make an offer because you don't feel like you have enough right now, or you don't feel like you are enough right now, even though all you want to do is give all of your love to this person. The Moon in the reverse. All of your shadow shit is coming to the surface. And that's what's stopping you in your tracks. The shit that you have yet to deal with needs to get dealt with. The Emperor energy. All the shit coming to the surface, you need to deal with it before you miss out on your opportunity. Before you miss out on something good. Seven of Pentacles. Is it worth it? Can you not let your insecurities, your fears, your doubts get in the way of a good thing? Because that's what you're doing. You are letting that little voice of negativity tell you, like, Virgo, what are you doing? You don't deserve this. You don't deserve this opportunity. You don't deserve this dream job. You don't deserve the man or woman or they, them of your dreams. You don't deserve none of this shit. And you are believing that. And so while things were going great, now you are stopping in your tracks. Why can't you have this, Virgo? What makes you any less deserving than the next person to have happiness in whatever form that takes? Do you not deserve to be happy like everybody else? You need to take control of the shit that's coming to the surface ASAP before you miss out on your happiness. Monology, what messages do we have for Virgo? Baby, hello. Heal that shit, and I mean now. And I mean right now. It is a time for healing. The Balsamic Moon card. Period. Heal that shit before you miss out on good things. Because this is just the beginning. There's going to be other things that come along that if you don't heal this internal shit that's coming to the surface, you're going to miss out on those things too. Because this time it may be a relationship. Next time it may be a friendship. Next time it may be a job. Next time it may be a dream internship or something like that. Next time it may be you win a sweepstakes or something and you get to meet your celebrity crush for like a whole day. Like, you're always going to talk yourself out of things that make you happy. It's time to release negativity. Preach, spirits. Come through. It is time to release that negative shit. Scorpionic energy is that birth and rebirth, that death energy, okay? We have the other Scorpio card in the Moonology deck. Work through your fears, and a win-win outcome is forecast if you do that. So 2 times Scorpionic energy. It is time to heal. It is time to be reborn. It's time to let those fears die that anxiety die, that little voice in your head that tells you that you don't deserve none of this shit, it's time to murk it. Okay? Because you deserve everything. And it's time to heal whatever origin this comes from. Because it most certainly comes from somewhere, whether it be your childhood, whether it be relationships in your young adult years that made you feel like you weren't good enough, whether it be you being bullied as a child at school, not being able to hang out with the cool kids that made you feel like you're not good enough as an adult, whatever it is, it's time to unpack that bullshit. It's time to unpack it and heal it so that you don't deprive yourself. So you don't deprive yourself of the good times, of the happiness. That song, that Miguel song, Where's the Fun and Forever? It's a very fun song. And you're not going to get to see the fun because you're always going to talk yourself out of the fun. Rebel. Talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell Virgo what they need to hear. Bruh. Come on, y'all. Y'all are out here delivering on this day. Be fucking grateful. Show gratitude for what's currently in your life. Shit could be much worse. For the dream job, for the dream relationship, for whatever you currently have that you're trying to walk away from because you don't think you deserve it, show gratitude for it instead of convincing yourself that you're not even deserving of it. Tell the universe thank you, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guide, source, God, whatever you believe. Tell them thank you for blessing you with whatever this happiness is, whatever this partnership is. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards. Indeed, you know that though. And some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. It's already happening. Don't let your issues mess this up for you. Because it's already in your grasp. Okay. Let's get a crystal spirit. What crystal spirit can benefit you? Okay, and the crystal that I chose for you all, the apatite, is one that alleviates sorrow. It alleviates grief. Okay, so you all may want to grab that. But let's see what the crystal spirit guides want to say to you. Okay, I can't take all of those, but I'm going to take that Lemurian quartz from the top there. And let's see what the crystal's guidance is for this. I'm already noticing that there's a key here. So something here needs to be unlocked. Let's talk about it, Lemurian quartz. So the essential meaning is big picture thinking, vision, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of the Lemurian Quartz Spirit is that now is the time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in the future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy life? On this healing journey, you are called to keep an eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you can recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of lived experience. Lemurian Quartz reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what's ahead will become clear. Okay, so Remember when I said initially you walking on this path and then everything just gets, no lights, no more lights. Understanding that you are deserving of whatever the big vision is, whatever your future potential is, whatever it is, however you view your future, you are deserving of that. Continue to think big like that, or start thinking big like that. Okay? Don't let your inner darkness, your shadow, overshadow that light that is lighting up in front of you. Okay? See the big picture. Understand that whatever it is that you want, you are worthy of it. Let's get your advice out here. Y'all made me kind of sad with this one. But, it's life. We don't come out perfect. We come out with things that we got to deal with, that we got to work through. Okay, so what is the advice for Virgo at this time, Spirit? Breath. Six of Cups in reverse. This definitely has to do with your past, your childhood, a lot of you. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there was something that was taken from you as a child, something that you were deprived of, that now makes you feel that you don't deserve certain things. Some of you all may have been deprived of a relationship with a parent. You may have been deprived of having a household where both parents were present. So you don't feel like you deserve to be a parent in a relationship, in a happy marriage, because your parents were not in a happy relationship, or you don't feel like you deserve to have a good life, a happily ever after, because your parents didn't have that, because you didn't grow up in a home that was that way. So now that you are an adult and you are forming families and marriages and things like that, you don't feel like you deserve any of it. For some of you, it's not intentional, but you feel like if you have children, like, why should their childhood be any better than yours? Like, you made it through, so they'll be all right. And that's not intentional. That's not, you're not intentionally trying to harm your child, but it's just like that's just the way things are. The kid will be all right kind of situation. But that's not the way that things have to be. Okay? You don't have to deprive yourself as an adult from what you were deprived of as a child, nor do you have to inflict that same trauma upon your children. Okay? You have the ability to make better choices for yourself and for your loved ones. Okay? You have that power. Okay? The 9 and the 10 of Swords. Anxiety, stress. It's time to stop overthinking, stressing out, and losing sleep about the betrayals from your childhood, about the pain that you endured, about the painful endings that you had to face. It's time for you to heal all of this. It's time to let this go. You deserve to live better, and you still can. And you still can, Virgo. So let's get your postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. And it goes as follows. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when you lose a loved one, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break wide open. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more still remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before, and love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Hello and goodbye. Thank you, Spirit. You came through with the message that Virgo needed to hear. Y'all, mourn the losses that you've taken. Stop holding in whatever emotions you've been holding in for all of these years. Stop allowing that trauma to control the outcome of your future and of your current, because the past is the past. Unpack it and leave it where it's at. Period. Unpack it and leave it where it's at. Period. Evermore still remains is what this card says. You've taken some L's in your life, but there is ever more that still remains. More opportunity, more love, more friendships, more family, whether you build it, choose it, or if you just have a good relationship with the one that you're born into. But there's still more, so don't give up, all right? Don't give up on the things that are going to make you happy, that have been making you happy. But this is your message. Virgo, if this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.